the hype, feel the hype, feel the hype. Pump, 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 pump. Rip, 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 rip. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Axion is coming. Woohoo! Hope you guys are having a good time out there. It's going to be a fun ride, folks. Something big is coming. Okay, check out that thumbnail, folks, because that's a little clue there. It's a tricky clue, but it's a little clue, and something big is coming. Let's get into the chat. We've got Axion, Actified Axion in the house. We've got a woohoo! We've got Axion Foundation member in the chat. Woohoo! Represent. Good to see Actified as always. And of course, Oblio's in the house. Let's go, Superman, and the fire. So pretty cool. And Hyflax in the house. Cool intro. Yeah, I love the intro, man. It's going to be so cool. We had the Axion Polygon promo at the beginning, and then, of course, the Axion roadmap for this quarter, November, December left, right? No, December. And Mr. Axion's in the house. Too cool for school. I love the name, Mr. Axion. Very nice. And Inga Peterson's in the house. Good morning. Great to see you, Inga, as always. So welcome, everybody. All you Axionauts out there, all you potentially new Axionauts, get onto it. Subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and of course, I hope you enjoy this accelerator show covering Axion's accelerator. And like I say, something big is coming. And check out that thumbnail. It's a little cheeky clue, and just think about that one. So anyway, here we are at the accelerator. Let's get straight into it. We've got 12 hours and 41 minutes left to go. The bonus remaining is 159,657,712 Axion. It starts off at 375 million, folks. And of course, 30% has been sold so far. We've got just over a day to go, half a day to go, I should say. And of course, 70% is remaining. So first in, first served. You can get a bonus up to 20.8% at the moment. That's going to be reduced in the future unless, of course, you've got some special NFTs like the Diamond Stake NFT, which is a 5% booster to the principal in the accelerator. And that's going to start up when the tokenomics changes, when the Axion NFT store is released. And, of course, that's a massive expansion of Axion's ecosystem. It's going to be super awesome. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go down the bottom and see what we've actually sold at the moment. So 130,507,127 Axion's been sold so far in, 11 hours. So pretty cool. And that's $16,000 US. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice. Axion burned. Woo. Oh, way better than yesterday even. 82,104,607 Axion burned. That's $10,189. So nice. Nice, what's it, bangers and mash there? Nice bangers and mash. That's pretty cool. Now remember that 75% of what gets bought and staked in the accelerator goes and buys Axion off Sushi Swap, and it gets burned and off the market forever. Very good fundamentals. And of course, at this level, it's incredible at this level. To get this, of course. Now that will return back to, some will probably return back to the original amount, which is 55%, once the big payday stakes have run their course up until the 15th of November. And of course, a lot of those big payday stakes had a lot of Bitcoin free claimers in there. And of course, there's a lot of those out there. So that's had people that staked just that minimum period, 350 days, of course, pick up that free Axion. So many of them are staked. Many, I would say, argue billions of staked, but you've got still people selling into it. And of course, raising that accelerator from 55% to 75% helps to absorb some of that selling. So pretty cool, and a nice move from the Axion Foundation team there. Now, I've got BTC paid out. The stake is 0.02244. That's $1,500 US. Now, obviously, with the accelerator going from 55 to 75% of buying Axion and burning it, that's had to reduce the BTC from 30% down to 10%. And, of course, that will revert back on the 15th of November. So, very bullish for those Bitcoin divs for sure. And, of course, at the 15th, it's quite a turning point. You think about it, we've got marketing ramping up at a steep curve. I guess it's this way, ramping up a steep curve there from the mid-November onwards. It's going to be huge. Obviously, over 100,000 USD was established for the initial launch of Axion on Polygon, and that's going to ramp up, obviously, after we get through big payday. The other side of it, of course, is that there's lots of big ecosystem expansions happening in the weeks ahead of us, so it's going to be huge. The NFT store, lots of secret stuff's going to be revealed and launched, and it's going to be super duper good. We know that there's going to be NFT minting. We know there's going to be Galaxy NFTs. There's going to be so much stuff coming, folks. It's going to be super exciting. Axion is one of the best projects leading the frontier of DeFi innovation, and so staking, NFTs, DeFi, visual class NFTs, and much more is in store for those who are faithful and stake it to make it. So it's going to be cool, folks. Anyway, so far we've got 2,400 Matic in there. We've got $10,548 USDC. We've got 0.003107 wrapped Bitcoin so far has been used to buy and stake in there. Now the link is in the video description, folks, if you want to pick up some bonuses in the accelerator. Best way to buy and stake in Axion is to go through accelerator. Once again, the period, if you stake at the moment between 120 days and 349 days, you get a 5% bonus, and of course if you stake from 350 days it will jump up from 5% to 6%, and 350 days all the way up to 5,555 days you'll get the maximum bonus out of the accelerator, 20.8%. Now if the accelerator happens to sell out for that day, it gets recharged 24-hour clock, and of course if you want to get in on that day, then you will, it defaults after the bonus is gone, it defaults to 5% bonus. So that's how that works. Now the minimum of course to go into the accelerator is 55,000 Axion must be bought and staked. So that's the very minimum. That's, not too bad. What's it, about $12 or somewhere around that mark? So just to take that into account. But everything on Axion, because it's on Polygon, is a fraction of a penny, or maybe 2 pennies at most. So super cheap. It's not like Ethereum where you're paying, $100, $300. It's super cheap. So it's a wonderful move by the Axion team to do that. Of course, one of the big three certificate deposit projects on Ethereum, and it's the first one that's moved, and it benefited Axion stakers big time from doing that, of course. Don't forget version 3 software technology with new mathematics and coding is a game changer for Axion, allowing it to do instant minting NFTs and much more, including super costs, even super low gas fees, all that sort of stuff. Not having to use S-load functions and stuff like that, and obviously being on Polygon, it's a huge game changer. So woohoo, awesome times. Hope you guys are enjoying that. Let's get into the chat and see how we're going. Probably missed a few comments here. We've got we got R2D2 in the house. Man, the volume is big. Letdown. Please cheer me up. Hey, I've just did that. Woohoo! Oblio Stone's in the house. Burn, baby, burn. Hey, we got the burn, baby, burn. We got Rockets and Starry Eyes, like that. Nice one there, actified. And John Atkins in the house. Hi, Superman, everybody. Good to see John Atkins. Woohoo! Good to see John Atkins' house. First Axion token member in the chat. Whoop, 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 whoop. Love the X's and the arrows. Leading the pack. John is one of the leading Axion token members. Good to see John in there. Oblio Stone. Hi, John. Good to see you. Big clap out. Nice. Now, if you want to join as a member on the channel as Axion takes off and help the promotion of Axion, hit the join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens 4 ways, and of course, non-stop Axion content on this channel, plus a few other contents as we try to attract other people from other projects. Definitely is pretty big at the moment. So nice. Let's get into the burn and see what we've got for a burn. Renee's in the house. Hi all. Good to see you, Renee. Say hello to Renee, everybody, and get into the chat. Let's keep this vibrant, because Axion community is very welcoming, and of course it's all about the people. The journey is as good as the end game, and that's what we like to say. So nice to see Renee in there. Big shout out to you. All right, let's go to the check of the burn. We're going to go up to the dashboard, which has the ecosystem stuff and news and stuff like that. Let's have a look here. We've got 346.6 billion Axion in total supply. 26% is circulating. That's 90.6 billion. We've got 74%, folks, is staked. Can you believe it? 256 billion is staked. Nice. That's what a certificate of deposit is meant to do. Of course, Axion is no ordinary banking certificate of deposit. It is supercharged. Of course, the base rate 8% inflation. Of course, you can get up to 47% APR, including liquid bitcoins. The bitcoins you can that you get airdrop basically through the accelerator, you can withdraw at any time, and for a fraction of a penny on Polygon. My goodness, everything I say just sounds amazing, because it is amazing, and that's pretty cool. We're looking forward to that. Now, stake for max shares, 46% is staked. People have staked for 15.2 years, 158 billion, 46%, amazing, of the staked amount. So awesome. Woohoo! Burn, baby, burn! 15 billion. Woohoo! Woohoo! New target. Yeah. We're gonna have chicken darts with that, man. That's crazy. But first, we're gonna go and check out the old. We're gonna go check out the old burn. So we're gonna bring that up. Let's go, man. Oh man, I think was it Oblio? Was it Oblio? Yeah, Oblio, burn, baby, burn. You got it. You were well ahead of me there, burn, baby, burn on that one. Nice. This is awesome, folks. This is really huge. Let's get the amount. 3 billion too on Polygon. So 12 billion on Ethereum and over 3 billion on Polygon now. Woohoo! That gives us our 15 billion, folks. 12 on Ethereum and 3 on Polygon, and we've got another 140. This is amazing numbers, man. Crazy good numbers. The accelerator is really selling out well, folks. So even though the price might be doing its own thing, the accelerator is performing very well on Polygon. So very nice, and the price, I'm sure, will take care of itself in short order, as I said in my introduction. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's jump over. We've got 15.079. That's how we're going to do it. And we're going to go to Discord. Here we go. We've just covered the accelerator, folks. Live. Then we're going to get into a secret little thing I've got. I often cover it, of course, on this show. And you guys know I've left a clue at the beginning. Let me know if you know what it is. It's at the beginning of the chat that I left what I'm going to talk about. It's going to be quite amusing. But this is the way we go as well. We like to have a bit of fun. So we're just opening up Discord here. It is opening up, folks. Don't worry about that. Yeah, just listening to my computer, make sure that it's humming. I said humming, I should say. Let's go into the chat here. Boom. I wonder if Oblio is going to be in there. We'll find out. I know that Actified's definitely in the chat there somewhere. Very nice. Very good. All right, here we go. Burn, baby, burn time. Just now. I forgot to. I don't want to do the capitalizations now, so let's do it just now. And what else we got to go? Total. Wait a minute. Let's do it different today because we hit a major milestone. We hit 15 billion Axion burned. Woohoo! Congrats, y'all. Nice. So that's awesome, folks. Bam. And of course, we got the fire. Let's do the fire. I think I'm going to miss out. Oh, I got beaten again. Got beaten by Oblio. Oh, and Actified's in there too. Let's pull up the old gift then. Let's do the old gift. I've got to get the gift first before Oblio gets the gift. There we are. Woohoo! Burn, baby, burn. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn. Woohoo! Nice. All right, so we're going good on that, folks. Very cool. And nice stuff there. We hit 15 billion Axion burn. Congrat y'all. Let me just put an S on there just to make it ring right. Let me make it ring true. There we are. We hit 15 billion Axion burn. Congrats y'all. That's an American drawl, I think, y'all. So nice on that. Let's feel the hype. The hype is burning, of course. We're going to put another one there. Let's dance party. We're going to go dance. This is party time. Dance time. Here we go. And we've got to find something that's reasonably good, of course. Dance time. There we go. Woohoo! Yeah. All right, there we are. Dance time. So it's dance time now, folks. Here we go. We're about to get real here. Here we go, folks. Bam! Get it home wherever you are. Chicken dance. Here we go. I've got to pull the volume on. The volume's going up. Yeah, milk and cookies, Oblio. Milk and cookies. Burn, baby, burn! Woohoo! All right. Here we go. Well, that was well worth it, folks. That was well worth it. And boy, I'm already puffed already. But how about that? I'm go, I'm going for a walk after the live stream, so that should be good too. Let's go back here and let me just pull up the old screen Arua. I don't know why it defaults back, but does. And let's take that out. I think I know why, actually, to be honest. Let's go. Bam. Here we go. Bring up the old Discord beer. Hey, look at Actified getting on. Look at this little Actified stuff there. What's that? Little bone dances, little dances going on, alien dances. Nice there, Actified with the aliens. So Dance Party was on 15 billion. Axion burned is worth it. 12 billion that was on Ethereum got snapshotted over. Of course, that's decreased in supply, and of course 3 billion on Polygon already. And what we are, 3 weeks, just up to 3 weeks here on Polygon. So woo-hoo-hoo. Nice. And big shout out to everybody there in the chat. Awesome. Right, so let's go check out the announcements today. Good time. We've done the burn. Let's go to the announcements. And got to be careful which folder I jump in at the moment these days. So got to be careful with that. Just the way we are here. And we've got Alex K's in the house, Superman the Energizer Fuzzy. Hey, great to see you, Alex, that you could make it. Woo! Our head moderator, nice to see you. And welcome. And Obio Stone, yes, milk and cookies. That was what I was going to talk about. I didn't expect to talk about it during the chicken dance, but that's just what happened. So pretty nice. So pull in the marketing director of Axion, who's slowly coming back to full duties, I think, from what I can tell. Certainly active today in the chat. Resolving hacked wallets. So Axion hasn't been hacked, but people's wallets have been. And so let's check out that. So we are in the process of working through all the cases where a user has reported to us that their wallet was hacked. So what team does this, man? What team does this? Some crazy awesome team. That's what does this, right? For these people, we're assisting them by migrating their 5,555 day stakes to a new wallet after they prove ownership of the hacked wallet and pass KYC. Know your customer checks. Woohoo! To clarify, Axion has not been hacked. To clarify. Beep, 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 beep. To clarify. And of course, these are people who fell victim to scammers or viruses, and there are a lot out there, folks. You've got to take a lot of care. It's very tricky these days, to be honest, but you've got to do your basics and never put your seed phrase into a website that you're not familiar with, that you're not secure about. Steal their seed phrase. And of course, if you're one of these 50 or so users, you should have received an email from me in the last few days, or an update to your support ticket in the help button. So don't forget, Axion has a support ticket and help button. And of course, it's under general here. You go to general, you got support tickets. You can actually log one if you have an issue. It can be any issue. You maybe just need a bit of help onboarding, or you got some issue around MetaMask, all sorts of stuff. Axion has 24/7 help from some of the best knowledgeable people around, and they'll help you all the time. We've got moderators in the house here. We've got obviously Actifieds in the chat here on this live YouTube channel, and of course AK8s, and there's lots of others. And pretty cool. We've got the dev team up there as well, and some core team members. Very nice. All right, so let's go. If you have reported a hack, please reply as soon as possible to allow us to help with your case. If you have reported a hacked wallet to us but have not heard from me, please submit a new support ticket at support.axion.network. Make sure to include your hacked wallet address and fill in the email address field. So nice there from the team. Please note that these are all special circumstances, and we will not be making a habit of helping users with hacked wallets. So you're just very lucky. But of course, something unlucky's happened to you, and so what does the team do? Tries to make things right for you. So nice, at least minimize the impact of the wallet being hacked. Once we enable the NFT stake function and allow users to move stakes from wallet to wallet, we will not be able to help anymore. So that's coming up, folks. NFT minting, and they're going to open up a window for NFT stakes to be transferable. At least a week was the initial indication, so we'll look forward to that. So please remember to keep your seed phrase safe. Ideally, you should be staking from a hardware wallet, and of course, Axion has given out a lot of branded Axion branded Ledger Nano S's and stuff like that. So pretty cool. A lot of people in the community have received those. Maybe, I don't know, a couple hundred possibly even by now, at least 100 or plus 200 or something like that. And make sure you never store your seed phrase digitally or give it to a scammer. Stay safe out there, folks. And it's got the nice little picture there. So that was basically the news out today. Let's just jump over to Axion Twitter and see what the social media guru has been doing on the old social media. For sure. Hey. All right, don't forget to get into that chat, folks. This is that chat live and happy, as it were. Anyway, so only a few days remaining for your chance to grab a Diamond Stake NFT, and of course, I've had that on the thumbnail. They'll be on there every day, at least up until the 15th, just to remind people to grab a Diamond Stake NFT. Now, if you haven't got if you've got a big payday stake one, you'll see a little diamond next to your stake. You'll be able to restake that for longer, 1,750 days for any amount, and you'll get a Diamond Stake NFT instantly minted to your account. And of course, you can see that on OpenSea. That will give you a 5% booster as well into the accelerator, and it may or may not get other features in the future. That's the team's leisure, as it were. But that's already tradable on OpenSea. We've covered that a few times, the prices, and of course, that's what you can do. Or if you haven't got a big payday stake already as an existing staker coming out between the 27th of October and the 15th of November, you can go into the accelerator. That's the best place to do it, and get a 10 million. So you can do principal plus the bonus that you get out of the accelerator, and as long as you get 10 million with those two things added together, it will show you that you get a Diamond Stake NFT. We've covered that a lot too. Now, I do have a video on that, of course, on the channel. You can check that out on how to get a Diamond Stake NFT using the accelerator. So check out that video if you want a how-to. I do cover all the little pros and cons of moving around on the accelerator, so do check that out. All right, so they're very cool. Nice to see that out there for us. And how many days are left to get that? 5 days. 5 days, folks, to get that. Pretty much about. Then we got Axion up to 47% APR with daily liquid divs. So I don't think I've got that on the thumbnail, but I probably should do some more around about the APR, or the annual percentage return, as opposed to yield. Now available. Sometimes that could be the same thing. Now available to SushiSwap, of course, Polygon, Matic, and nice promo there, and some cool little artwork here. We are now trading live on SushiSwap. Nice. And that's the Axion's contract address, of course, on Polygon OX, and ends in D9. So it's good to remember that as well. I remember the old Ethereum was 27 at the end. It's kind of how I remembered it. Now, Axion roadmap, of course, we are going to cover that in a promo, and we'll probably look at that shortly with the Axion roadmap, because we've got to remind ourselves of all the awesome stuff that's coming up in Axion. And that's not all of it, of course. The roadmap only has some of the key big things, but the team's got lots of other stuff in there as well. So we're going to find out. Those are the surprises that we love from the team. And of course, when I look into the future, it's so bright it burns my eyes. Oh, Winfrey. And of course, nice there. So what's this here? Let's have a look at this. This is from our marketing director. What is that? It got what is that? A little wheel with Axion symbol on it. Oh, that's crazy. So there we are. Not exactly sure. I'm trying to work out what that is. What is that thing? So that's maybe a clue. Maybe a clue there. Just I'm not sure what's in the background of the picture, but hey, that's what it's got. Then we got a final tweet. Is Zimbabwe next? Is Zimbabwe next? Stay Axion, earn Bitcoin. Oh, what the heck? Is Zimbabwe next? Is Axion making a big push into Zimbabwe? That'd be pretty cool. Maybe there's social media, social accounts, social groups. That's interesting stuff. I think there was a video out earlier today. I think maybe Pullen posted it. Not sure about that though. So that there is, folks, is the tweets out. Some big, pretty big stuff in there. Nice. So we're enjoying that. Let's have a look here. So Actified says Pullen is a legend, a real myth. Yeah, definitely a myth there. The myth. And McMarty's in the house there, 15 billion, nice. It seems like it's somehow accelerating. That's right, nice, that one there. We'll give McMarty a little smile there. What's that one? We got the little smiley face. That guy's probably one of the most famous little emojis in the world, right? You know, the other famous one is that cat that bobs the cat's head, look like the chicken dance. So nice, and we got some stuff going on there in the chat. So very cool. You know what time it is? We're going to go check the Axion network, and let's go check that out now. And we're going to jump out of there and go to Axion.network. This is the website. So if you're new to Axion, of course, this is good for you, because you should check out Axion.network. Do your own investment due diligence. If you have any questions, join up to Telegram, Discord, and of course, you've got 24/7 help. You can get there with the moderators in there, and they'll help you with a lot of issues. They have, between 50 and a couple hundred requests for information and help log through them all the time. So I think 60 was the amount that Actified said yesterday. It really is pretty big. So Actified, let us know in the chat how many there are, because the team does such an amazing job going through all those volumes just to help all the Axionauts out there that are investing, staking, and getting involved in the community at Axion. So pretty cool. Let's jump back here. You've got what is Axion, of course. You've got the main things that are happening on a little a slider here. Obviously, they've got the Diamond Stake NFT, the Axion Accelerator, all the details that you need to know about Axion, has been a certificate of deposit and stuff like that. So very cool. And of course, Axion's just gone into NFTs since it's been on Polygon, enabled and powered by new technology, Axion's version 3. Of course, new mathematics, new software code, and big shout out to all the software and mathematicians in Axion. It's just amazing what they do. All right, so we've got the roadmap here, of course, the white paper, how to buy through the accelerator. News, of course, updates is always good, and you get marketing updates there, all sorts of good stuff. Launchpad, of course, when we have new launch partners. We've had 4 on Ethereum, and we'll no doubt have lots more on Ethereum and Polygon in the future. So pretty cool. We've got the Axion portal, of course. That's where you can go to the accelerator and get that bonus up to 20.8%. And once again, it does depend on how long you are staking. Just remember that. Minimum 120 days, maximum 5,505 days. That's the way. So between 5% and 20.8% on the bonuses there. Also, you've got the support here that's got FAQ, questions and answers. You've got social media up here. Now, like I say, Telegram and Discord, you've got also moderators helping you a lot there. You've got languages here. If you've got different language you want to do, check that out. There's all those different languages. And, of course, you got that personal help on the actual website. You can actually talk to a real person, maybe someone like Actified. You just never know. So pretty cool as well. All right, so nice one. And let's go to the roadmap, of course. This is the roadmap. But here we go. We did do the roadmap at the beginning with the video that I've made, but here is the roadmap in print. If you wanted to see it in print, we've obviously got a lot of things that have been done. Has this been? Let's have a look, see what's going on here. I think this might be updated. I do believe this has been updated. Is it? We'll find out. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm wrong. It hasn't been updated. Just the statistics haven't come in yet. We've got NFT stake minting coming up. We've got the Axion NFT store coming up. We've got the launch of the Axion portal, folks, coming up. And that's going to be awesome. And we've got the additional ongoing Axion launch partners coming up, of course, additional languages and a centralized exchange listing towards the end of this quarter. So the end of December. That's going to be really interesting. But in between all of this, folks, in between all this, these are all huge things. NFT stake minting is going to be, Axion's going to be first to market with that. We've got Axion NFT store. That's going to be, Axion's going to be first to market in that, no doubt. And we've got the Axion portal coming up. That's going to be a refresh of the staking platform that we currently use called the portal. So that's going to be a new refresh. We've got additional Axion launch partners, of course, and the centralized exchange, plus other things in there in the middle there. The secret stuff that you guys are going to find out. Something big is coming, folks, and that's definitely not on this roadmap. Something big is coming, and that is not on this roadmap. I've given you a little teaser in the thumbnail, so do check that out. So that's pretty cool, and I think it's probably perfect time actually to say hello to Kevin Wilson and Axion Token member. Hi everybody! Hey, good to see you, Kevin. Second, we've got John Atkins and Kevin Wilson. Special shout out to Axion Token members. Whoop, 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 whoop. And to all Axionauts out there, that's going to be awesome, right? So Actified says there's 64 tickets at the moment that the Axion Foundation team are working through and helping to get good outcomes as best possible within reason, of course. So pretty cool. Let's check out the roadmap, folks. We're going to play the Axion roadmap. Here we go. I've just gone through the print. Let's watch the hype because this is going to be so much fun. Here we go, folks. Bam. Oh man, I love that, man. I love the music. That is so cool, and just such good beats. I'm gonna have a third promo coming up soon. Of course, that first promo is made by the creative director. Just added some different music to it, which has got a cool beat. But the second one, that roadmap, I created that myself, and of course that's got some not bad stuff. It's a great way of communicating the vision and expansion of Axion. So big shout out as well, and nice to see Alex K says hi, Kevin. Good to see you in as well. So pretty cool. Let's jump over, folks. We're going to go to check out the market and check out how Axion is going. And let's go. Once again, we've got big payday stakes coming out. We have people selling. This is the way it's going to be at the moment until we get through that tail part. Well, I would suggest we've got maybe 4 or 5 days left, and then things could start turning around, if not earlier. Obviously, I don't know the future, but definitely it's going to be exciting to see what happens moving into mid-November. As I said earlier in my introduction, there's so much coming, folks, and something big is coming in particular, and I think it's going to be pretty soon as well. So it's going to be fun to watch that too. So I've got a nice white screen here. Hopefully it will turn into something else than not just a white screen. Just making sure that the computer's not dying on me. There we go. How much time we're at? Oh wow, we're doing pretty well today. We're spinning through time here, Woohoo! All right, so here we are, folks. We're going to jump over to Polygon and check that out. So I've got it defaulted on the old Ethereum contract, but we're going to go to Polygon here and check out Axion. We got actually, I'm wondering what price the actual market was there. Just pulling it up now. It's just taking a little bit longer. Probably because I played that cool promo. Those cool promos like smash my computer. That's okay. All right, totally cool, man. Totally cool. All right, so here we are. The price is 0.001229 US cents. A really good price to pick this up, folks. And once again, the accelerator is absorbing a lot of that sell pressure from the big payday stakes. Once those people are finished, of course, onwards and upwards, there's so much coming, folks. So really, people are going to be surprised, I think, as well. So nice. So we've got, not sure, I think I've got the wrong one here, actually. So it's got the right thing. It's got different stuff on here. Yeah, it's got the wrong details. I might have the wrong one up here. I accidentally deleted the right one earlier, so I might have to do some work here. I'm not even sure if I've got the right contract. D9, I think that is. But let's have a look here. What have I got in here? Let's check the old. Something doesn't look right there. Let me just check the hourly there. Not sure what's happened to these values here, but anyway. So maybe we've got the right one. We've got the price down at 0.0011, and we actually were up quite high. So let's actually go full screen on this. I don't know what's happened to the left stuff on the liquidity. It doesn't look quite right to me. But let's go back on here, and I'll try and reset that later. So we're on 19. Let's go all the way back. And where are we up? 19. So 18, 19, about here. So we were yesterday we were at 0.00139193. So we're down. We're down 13.5. Now we're currently down with some buying coming back in 6.7. But we were, folks, up 16%. So up 16, down 13, and we're now down 6% in the last 24 hours. So you can see the volatility there. Obviously the downtrend's still on the down in the recent one. But let's go back to let's go check out the 4-hourly chart. And yeah, I'm not sure what I've got happening there, but something. Need to upscale the price here. That's pretty crazy stuff. So that's where we're on the 4-hourly, folks. So definitely we're skimming along. We had already touched it back here, back on the 28th. Now remember, people were front running the big payday on the 29th. And so we had a bit of front running here. That's what the sell down here is. Down here, up to here, we had a big shark. That was a Hex OG shark, I guess. They sold down, and then we had the Hex shark. We had the people front running the big payday one. Of course, 5 billion Axion was pretty much airdrop to stakers. Pretty nice. And of course, here we are continuing on. So let's actually scroll this up. Let's go back to the daily. If I can get that looking good, let's do it. We've got Neil Robinson's in the house. Hi, sir, and all sirs. Hey, Neil, good to see you. And hi, sir, and all sirs. Nice one. And Kevin Wilson. Hey, Alex K, thanks for everything you do. Yeah, Alex is a superstar, and it's nice to see Alex back in the chat there. Alex, when you can make it, it's always a pleasure. And, of course, let's quickly check here we've got the 15th is here. So I've been saying this is going to be quite a turning point for Axion. So good time to pick up some Axion, folks. Obviously not investment advice because we don't do that on YouTube, but definitely just suggestive. It's very suggestive, isn't it, at the moment? So once again, do your investment due diligence. But man, you can pick up a bag of Axion down to this price at 00012 with all the stuff that's coming down the road in a very short order. Boy, oh boy, this is looking attractive. It's so attractive, I've got to have a bite of my cookie. Well, I'm not going to because I'm talking on live, but you get my point. It's that good that you could have milk and cookies. There's the milk, and there's the cookies. There's the cookies. Got the little cookies. Got to show the cookies at least twice there, Oblio. You know how we roll. So that's pretty much going on there, folks. It's pretty cool. Let's go check out Nomics and get out of here. This uses a lot of PC power, so we're going to go check out Nomics on there. And unfortunately, I didn't do much editing. Oh yeah, I did a bit of editing today, so computer's probably a little tired. But once again, I am looking for a new computer. Neil Robinson says some professional dumping there. Yes, good to buy in. I agree with you, Neil. Man, you can pick up so much Axion down at this price range. I thought 00013, 00015 was good. Well, 00001, 00022. Is 0002, yeah, is even better. So man, if you're a diamond hands staker in Axion, you get all those bags, and then with all the stuff that's coming down the road with the old roadmap and all the secret stuff that the team have got coming, it's going to be a fun ride and really supercharged. All right, so here we are. Market cap 3 trillion, down 4% at the moment. Bitcoin at 66,550, just down slightly 2.37. Man, these prices are gorgeous, aren't they? And of course, Ethereum's got to have a go at that 5K, right? It's got to have a go at that 5K. Seems inevitable at this stage. Binance Coin 648.9. Now I think the high was about 676 last market that we had, which was what 4 months ago, something like that, 5 months ago. We got the Solana there at 241, down 2.5. Cardano at $2.23. Now a lot of people are picking Cardano. I saw that Simon Altcoins was picking Cardano, picking some of that up, picking that for a win. I've been saying myself that I think that Cardano is going to have its day in the sun. It's definitely gone up about 20-25 cents recently, but I think that could really move quite strongly. And what we got, XRP at $1.24, and of course Polkadot $50.71, Dogecoin 27 cents there, and we got Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu at $0.00054, down 4.63%. Luna at 50, down 4.8, and Avalanche at 91, up 2%. So Avalanche showing a bit of shine there. And of course, Litecoin has been a big mover. Now, I'm sure I mentioned some time ago that Litecoin was going to move and it was undervalued, and that was when it was about $188 or something. And now it's just gone for a tear up to 268, and that's been going really good. I still think there's a lot of room for that to move, and the market cap's 18.5 billion, and I do think that that's probably got to look super cheap using Litecoin too. So interesting. Unicoin, of course, $26.48, and that's pretty even. That wraps up the top 15. Let's go through and check out some of the other ones, of course. Now, Hex used to be up at number 3, number 4. Now, they've re-rated that Hex to exclude the Origin wallet, and so that means that the market cap's based on the Gunther the accountant's reconciliation back in like February, March of this year, and that means it excludes the Origin wallet, or what is estimated to be the Origin wallet, and therefore the market cap has been reduced, folks. And so that's now down at number 21 rather than number 3 or 4, and that's interesting. So now the only way it's going to get back up there, of course, is with a price rise. That's, folks, with a price rise, we get the market cap up there. Of course, market cap is a vanity metric, and so we'll see how that goes, but that's where it's at. That's probably the big news. What else we got today? Everything else, let's have a look down here. I'm just trying to find big movers. We're scrolling down the top 100 on nomics.com. We've got Quant is up 12%. Loopring continues its power drive, 41% today, up $3.04. Nice one, Loopring. People always believed in Loopring. And of course, I remember I was doing a few things on Exchange, I think, from memory, some time back. I used to get a bit of Loopring from old Publish OX blogging. But other than that, that's probably the only one I've had. We've got Cardina at number 63, up 22.5%. What else is going good up here in the top 100? We've got the Zcash up 10. Now, Zcash used to be big back in 2017, 18, even 19, if I remember rightly. Zcash was a thing. People were mining that, trying to get onto those sites where you buy miners and they mine for you, stuff like that. So we've got IO Techs up 43.8% at number 82. and boy, that's a big rise too. And a CeLO up 10. What else is looking good here? 13% for a live pair. I'm not sure if I've got live pair, but let us know in the chat if you've got any of these ones I'm calling out with the big moves. That'd be interesting. And that's it. That's it for the top 100. So pretty cool. And that's just the way we go. So we're going to jump out of there. We're going to go into the news and check out Cointelegraph. But I think we're going to have something big coming up, folks, from the Axion team, and I think it's going to be well worth talking about. We're going to be talking about that for a little while, I imagine, when it does come. And, of course, I've got a little very, very tricky clue in the thumbnail, so hopefully that you'll enjoy that one. Let's have a look here. Alex K says there's a lot to debate going on about the new market cap. Hopefully it will stay civil, haha, says Alex. Yeah, like I said, I actually don't think it's a bad thing. Obviously, it's better being up at the top because you get seen a lot more. But on the other side, I do think that if the price really moves up, then it's going to move up there anyway, right? And people will probably accept that a little bit more as opposed to having the origin wallet with the expanded market cap. So I don't think it's going to hurt it at all overall, because obviously it's going to have other fundamentals going on there. But interesting stuff there, Alex. All right, so here's what crypto has gone from weird to cool thanks to NFT, says Visa executive. They're crazy, these people. Now, when you get the brick and mortar, you get the old school fiat companies, and they're so slow to pick up stuff that all of us crypto dudes and dudesses, we've been in this for ages. We're well ahead of the thinking of these guys, I tell you that much. Robinhood COO praises Shiba Inu as a crypto wallet waitlist grows to 1.6 million. Wow. And New York Coin launching this week with a major elect Eric Adams blessing. Coinbase shares to open lower after 75% drop in their income. That's interesting. That might be worth reading. SEC Commissioner, DeFi must address transparency and pseudonymity. So that's an interesting there, but you've got to keep track of the SEC just in case you're holding some assets that they may want to regulate in some way. So just to take that into account, it's well worth following the SEC stuff, particularly around stable coins is probably the first place. And also they've got a broader brush looking at any asset that they might class as a security, and of course more broadly DeFi as well. So just remember that. Dodge 1 moon mission set for launch with SpaceX in early 2022. Oh my god, no wonder that thing's going to go for a tear with that. First crypto in space. I'm not sure if there has been a crypto in space. Let me know in the chat if there's already done one of those, but maybe Dodge is going to be first in space if it is. Crypto, I thought someone had gone up to the space station there, but I can't remember. Crypto has gone from weird to cool. I think we've gone through all that. What else? Ripple to launch liquidity hub to finance firms that want to offer crypto trading. Interesting. And New York Coin launching. Yeah, we've gone through all that. So there are some stuff there, folks. Check it out. There's also hot stories. You can check those out too on Cointelegraph. So cointelegraph.com, and that's pretty much that. So nice. Let's go back to the Discord. I think that's where we're going. And Mr. Access cools. And Alex says got some low tox through though the prices are on economics inflate. Yeah. And Neil Roberts says scary that only 4 dudes control Tether. Yeah, well, it's been there for quite a long time though, hasn't it? That custodial care of that. So I think that's probably been there long enough to have some confidence in it. The other thing I was going to say is that what was I going to say? I can't remember now. All right, let's get back here, and we're back in Discord. 45 minutes on the live. We're doing pretty well. I think that's probably where we're going to end it for today. I think we've covered everything in pretty good depth. Pullen's going on, talking about a lot of stuff there. We might as well read that last thing here. Pullen looks like something relevant. What here? We've got Anton says, been in the project over a year, would have had 12x my money by just buying Ethereum. 97% of people posting here will not face reality. Just about every month there has been some big announcement coming that will change everything and send Axion price soaring. I don't know how many times I have seen ridiculous Axion pumping posts. I actually thought the Polygon change would help, but the price is down to nothing again. Huge bull market going on, and other tokens for Axion keeps falling. Hope it changes, but it doesn't look good. So I'd give a little eyes to that. And let's see what Pullen's got here. Pullen's the marketing director, if you're not familiar. You asked earlier about Punky. I'm not sure if you got an answer or not. Basically, he was fired. Previous strategy was not working, giving away far too much wrapped Bitcoin in the auctions, essentially sending most of the money entering Axion off to Bitcoin. This led to 6 months of downhill price action, which is true. The team has changed since then, and we have changed tokenomics to get us back on the uphill. However, it's going to take some time to recover from the damage done. We are already seeing great results, and that's true. The accelerator is going really well, and product development is going super duper good. And so we're in store for some awesome rollouts, folks. Believe me, it's going to be pretty exciting. And this next 6 weeks is going to be a blast. But also battling the dumps from Big Payday 1 and Hex free claims currently, which is true. So give it some time, keep the faith, and you will see this project succeed. So love that. Big shout out to Pullen on that one. And that's probably a perfect place to finish off today's live stream. I think that's pretty cool. And normally we go for an hour, but it just depends on what we've got to cover today. Today we've covered everything pretty fast. So I think 47 minutes is a pretty good way to go. And let's see, True Blues in the house. Say True Blues 75, you're arriving at the end. Woo! Well, normally it wouldn't be the end. We'd go a bit longer, but we're going to wrap up about here. I'm going to chow down on my milk and cookies and go for my walk after this. Can you believe it? Milk and cookies and then a walk? It's crazy, but this is what we're going to do. And I just want to say thanks to everybody. True Blue, great to see you. Another Axion Token member. Whoop, whoop. And thanks for watching, everybody. And Actified and all the Axion team, keep up the awesome work. We look forward to all the genius stuff that you guys have got for us in store. I think the Axion prices looks pretty tasty at the moment. And, you can do what you can do as well. So pretty cool. And let's do this. We're going to end up with some of the promos, of course. I think they're so cool. We're going to end up, we've already played the roadmap, so we're just going to end up with the old Axion one there. But I hope you guys have a good day, everybody. Catch me tomorrow, of course. Same time, same place. We're going to have a lot of fun. And a big shout out to everybody. Subscribe, like, share, hit the bell. And of course, you want to join as a member on this channel as we promote Axion to the world, then hit that join button. We've got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. Get into it. Leave some comments after the videos too. That helps with the algorithms and getting the word out there. And I hope you guys have a good time. I'll be watching the markets pretty closely as well as looking at stakes. So nice. Neil Robbins says, bye, sirs. Neil Robbins, hashtag 13 thumbs. Yeah, smash that like button. Smash the subscribe button. And for everyone watching afterwards, investigate Axion and have a look at all the awesome stuff coming. The roadmap is fantastic and it will be an exciting place. Get into Telegram and Discord and just start asking questions. There's plenty of people there willing to help you. And it's going to be an awesome ride going up as Axion expands its NFT ecosystem, DeFi system, staking system, and much more. It's going to be pretty awesome. All right, bye for now, everybody. That's me signing out, Superman. Woohoo! Here we go. Let's wrap some promo here. We got the Axion promo. Feel the beat of this. This is the heartbeat of Axion, really is. So let's go. Bam. Bye for now.